Well, you can definitely feel the spirit in this place after that wonderful performance. We are so happy to be able to bring live musicians in, and Issa and the group was just fantastic. We're very grateful to have had them here. Right now I've been joined by two young entrepreneurs, Pedro Moore and Wes Garrett, and they're going to be talking to us about two separate endeavors. We were trying to go through that a little bit, the Coin Loft and the Prosper magazine. So we'll get started first with a welcome.
Yeah,
thank you guys for coming on the program. We've been emailing for several months now trying to get this date set, so it's really good to have you here. So Pedro, I'm going to start with you. Tell me a little bit about the Coin Loft.
Okay, the Coin Loft is pretty much a new co-working space that's coming into Wilmington, Delaware. It pretty much is an underground endeavor that allows laptop entrepreneurs, which are entrepreneurs who programmers, consultants that normally are a single employee type business, to have a platform for them to kind of talk and collaborate with other entrepreneurs, share their ideas and their businesses, concepts. And then Wes can even elaborate even more on the program.
Certainly. So typically these people are working at their homes, as Pedro said. They're going to coffee houses. They're not always conducive. These environments aren't always conducive to the needs of an entrepreneur. My partner and I, Steve, we run a company called Verge, and typically we're working in a coffee house with a client, and we may have to get a check. And at that point, when you're sitting in a coffee house and you have the espresso machine going, you have a person next to you going through all kinds of stories, it's kind of hard to get a check across the table at that point. So we figured there had to be something that was easier, that was better, that fit the schedules for entrepreneurs, especially traveling entrepreneurs. So we came up with this idea. We partnered with Pedro, and we're almost launching.
So how can entrepreneurs find out about you?
At thecoinloft.com is the best place to find us. Again, that's thecoinloft.com. We have space for 21 entrepreneurs to work at one time. We have really flexible hours. We have really flexible pay scale. It functions just like your gym membership. So you work for month to month. And basically, we go from $25 for a day. We go to $300 for a full-time membership.
So what type of entrepreneurs are you thinking are going to be interested in this?
Well, it can be one, as we talked about earlier, the regular entrepreneurs, the laptop entrepreneurs, like me and Wes are prime examples. And then also we have those entrepreneurs who are in transition as well, where they still have a full-time job, but they're in transition to be a full-time entrepreneur. So they can come there during the after hours to come there to collaborate with other entrepreneurs as well.
Right. Did you talk to Dave Thomas in there?
We haven't.
Okay, you probably should, because he's an entrepreneur also.
Okay.
So. But I want to move on a little bit and talk about the Prosper magazine.
Okay. Well, yes. The Prosper magazine is pretty much an online financial lifestyle magazine for Christian entrepreneurs. We talk about business management, business development, personal finance, spiritual walk, and also self-improvement as well. It's pretty much an online platform for entrepreneurs throughout the world, to have a meeting place where they can share their ideas, share their war stories, share insight with one another, and also potentially network with other
Christian entrepreneurs.
Yes.
That's fantastic. How long has that been up and running?
It's actually been running since this June of 2009. And then also we're planning to have not take it offline, but also do a speaking engagement. Me and Wes also partnering. We developed a concept called the entrepreneur, which is taking out the PRE and putting PRAY.
Oh, that's awesome.
Inside
that's
of it.
Good.
And we'll be going to churches and actually developing an entrepreneur week. Annual conference seminar where we will be meeting at various churches, having seminars to teach entrepreneurs, just regular Christians, about the importance of having an entrepreneurial mindset, and also including a biblical foundation on it as well.
Okay, well, is there anything else you guys wanted to get across before we...
Yeah, certainly. We'll have a soft launch of the Coin Loft on Friday the 12th, going from 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Basically, if you want to come in, stop in, see what our space looks like, see where maybe we can fit with you and you can fit with us, just stop by and do so all day.
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you
for coming on the program. It's nice, I said, to have finally met you both. So, well, I knew you already, so, but it was nice to meet you, Pedro. So, please remember that's Friday from 8 to 8:30 to
10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m.
I just messed that all up. Say
Don't
it
worry
again.
about it. Friday, March 12th, 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m.
Okay.
We'll be doing tours of our space.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll be right back with more of In the Upper Room Outreach Ministries, The Monitor.